Okay, so really quick video just on temperature when it comes to adhesives, and especially the general purpose adhesives. So that would be commercially on rolls, that would be PS14, and the same or similar adhesive is what you'll find in most of the sort of retail packs. And the one thing that they don't like is the cold. So when we store our adhesives, we keep them at a consistent temperature, and that ensures that their shelf life can be guaranteed. So depending on the adhesive, shelf life generally tends to be anything from 2 to 5 years. Some of the adhesives can handle the cold better. For example, the PS18, that will withstand lower and higher temperatures much better than the rubber-based PS14. This doesn't like the cold, and whilst we maintain a storage temperature, the one thing that we can't do is maintain the temperature during transit. So during delivery times, this can become susceptible to the cold, especially when it's freezing cold. And that will have an effect on the tack of the tape, to such an effect that if you were to leave this outside in the cold, the adhesive would effectively lose its tack. The release paper here would just sort of come away from the adhesive. That doesn't mean that the tape is ruined. What it does mean is that it needs to be brought back up to room temperature. So once you've received your order, if you unpack the tape, and obviously this applies during cold weather, during the summer months it's not a problem, but during cold weather, if you have either commercial or consumer product that has the adhesive, bring it up to room temperature for 12 to 24 hours, depending on how cold it is, and you'll find that the adhesive is back to performing as it should. So if you do come across a roll that you've had sort of lying around in storage, and you come to it and the release paper is really loose, or it comes off really easy, and there's very little tack on the adhesive, all you need to do is just pop it in a warm room, let it come back up to temperature, and that will make the adhesive sticky again. So that is a pro tip for the colder months. And if you have any tape that you have in stock with the adhesive, just keep it stored in a warm environment, and it will prolong the shelf life, and it will ensure that the adhesive is ready to use as and when you need to use it.